1, 2, 3.
Not 1, not 2, but 3 screenings? Is Halloween Ends in trouble before it begins? Let's talk about it. So yeah, in this video, we're going to talk about that third test screening. Like I said, they had 2 originally that I heard had 2 very different cuts of the film. And because maybe they were worried about the reaction, because I heard one reaction was really positive and one was terrible. And I did a video that I'll link here where I talked about how somebody reported that one of those screenings was that the movie was terrible and cheesy. Now, just so you know, the main thing I wanted to report here is in this third screening, one of the things they toned down was the relationship between Corey and Allison. There may be no longer a love interest or a love story between the two of them. Now, I'm not saying that they're still not going to bond over trauma. I personally still think that's how they're going to connect, but I don't think that they're going to have it to where they have like a love interest between the two of them. And I don't think at this point that that would be a bad thing. I think toning that down is going to help the story, because even you obviously know in all the test screenings, Corey is in there. And from what I understand, if you look back at my reaction videos and how I dissected the trailer, Corey is going to be a copycat killer of some kind in this movie. Now, I'll explain more of that later in maybe another video, but this one I just wanted to let you know, in this third screening, Corey is probably not the love interest of Allison. So what do you think of that? I think it could make it work, because if you're going to introduce all these characters in a third film of a trilogy, which I think is a mistake, this should be wrapping up the storyline of Allison and Lori and Michael. You shouldn't be really adding that much to it. So to add this extra character who's possibly a copycat killer and then throw a love story in the middle of that, I think that would be way too much. So personally, I think this is a good thing. It's a positive sign that they're toning down on all the extra material that they added in there, and they're starting to focus back in on the key concept. Now, I'm not going to give you my opinion in this video of what I think the Corey factor is in the copycat killer. I've already done that in several videos. Go back and watch those. But the one thing I will tell you is I'm starting to piece together a lot of what this first act of the movie is going to be. And I think I'm going to do a video and talk about that, about how that makes me more worried than this test screening. The test screening makes me feel more positive. So what do you think about it? And I'll end this video by saying, Universal, I have not seen the test screener. And everything in my videos is all speculation at this point. And I don't just come on here and spout out gossip. I look at news stories or posts that I see on different sites. I piece them together, connect the dots, and I bring you news that interests me because I think it'll interest you. So like I said, in the comments, let me know what you think about the toned down story between Corey and Allison. Do you think it'll help? What do you think is going to happen with Corey? How do you think they're going to interact? How do you think they're going to meet? So like I said, put some comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Do all that normal YouTube stuff. I love you guys. Keep coming back for more. And I do have another Halloween video that's going to post this weekend. More on the first act of how I think the film's going to unfold. So until next time, boys and girls, this is JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying, you guys be safe out there.